Okay. 3, 4. Who remembers the rules from last time? No. What we did, what are the rules for in the classroom? Then we have to speak out to be things. Yes, no speaking while I'm teaching. Let me hear it. Yes, and you raise your hands if you want to speak, but you have something to say. Good job. Okay, so I need a few volunteers. You excuse me, you don't get shot on, you raise your hand, you wait for Mr. Brown to call on you, I feel sad. So each of you, I'm going to give you a sheet of paper. Hold this one. Hold that one. Hold it so the class can see. So our subject for today is language arts. Language arts. So when I count to 3, I want all of you to read what everyone paper says all together, okay? Loud and clear so we can hear. Let's go. Okay, who can tell me what is 2 things? We're talking about subject and predicate. Hold on, wait. Let me ask the question first. Who can tell me which one of these words makes this a compound subject and predicate? Which word is it? Which word is it? And. Good job. And who wants to tell me what is a compound subject?
A compound subject is in a sentence there is more than one. It's a compound subject. There's more than one compound subject. More than one subject in a sentence.
Yes, there are more than one nouns in the subject. And words like and make them, that's how we know that it is a compound subject. We're talking about 2 things, right? 2 things would be the what? 2 things would be the subject, right? Good job. Okay, thank you. And who can tell me, hold on, one more time. What is the, you want to lie, you can't answer, you have to be someone sitting down. Who can tell me, what is the predicate? Okay, and I need one more person to tell me, is that a simple predicate or a compound predicate? Simple. And tell me, why is it a simple predicate? They're only doing one thing. Good job, great one. Give yourself a hand clap. Good job. Thank you guys. Go back to your seat now. Good job. Okay. So I need 2 volunteers. Someone who has not went already, a name, count Thomas. So we have 2 sentences on the board. Thomas, you want to read the first one for me loud and clear. Read the first one. Okay, Sandy and Ben are going on a hike. Now, can you tell me do we see a compound subject or a compound predicate? What? 11. Thomas, do it. Which one do you see? A compound predicate. Is he correct, class? Which one is it? A compound predicate or a compound subject? Compound subject. And why is it a compound subject?
Because and in the middle of the subject.
Because and is in the middle of the 2 subjects. And what are the 2 subjects?
Sandy and
Sandy and Ben. Okay, good try, Thomas. Good try. You can have a seat now. Okay, Elaine. Now read your sentence loud and clear for the whole class to hear.
Angelica went to the store and worked out today.
And worked out today. Okay, the sentence says Angelica went to the store and worked out today. Who can tell me? Do we see a compound predicate or a compound subject on the board?
Compound subject.
Hold on. First, Elaine, tell me which one you think it is. Because I had a lot of mixed answers. Compound predicate. Is she correct?
Yeah.
Compound predicate. Okay, and why is there a compound predicate on there? Two actions. Okay, and what are those? Went and worked out. So on.
It's to the store and
Where she went to. That's the action that she's carrying out. So you copy. Right. She went. Good job. Good job. Thank you, Elaine. Sit down. Okay. Great job. Great job. So we said that So when we talk about compound subjects, we know that they are compound subjects by certain keywords. So we have words like and, or not that lets us know that it's a compound subject. And then for a compound predicate, okay, take out a piece of paper and quickly write this down. So how many examples?
So quietly listen up. You're going to take out your homework book. You're going to write that information off the board. Get it in your homework.
You guys have
What you mean? What you writing on the front and say down the board?
write the two examples and write the definition. That's all you have to write. Oh yes, thank you. Good observation. One minute. We should almost be finished.
Oh, that's why you say you need to practice that. Okay. I don't One body lead I straight. What do I need? I just need one.
By the time I'm finished handing out the papers, you guys will be done. Okay, we should be all finished. Your house, 30 seconds more. I said so. Okay. Well, let's finish. If you're not finished, I'll need a page to finish it after you finish the paper. So I want everyone to start taking notes. Write your name on your paper. That should be the first thing you do anytime you get a worksheet. Write your name at the top of the paper. So, on the worksheet, it says, read each sentence, write the complete subject in the first box, and then write the complete predicate in the second box. Then, for each subject and predicate, circle S if it's a simple subject or predicate, and C if it's a compound subject or predicate. Who does not understand? Okay, let me give you a quick example.
Tell them role play with you. What y'all don't understand, are we there? What compound subject and predicate? What y'all don't understand? Stop playing with me.
I'm going to use this first one as an example. So we said, if you look on your paper, it has two boxes. The first box we're going to write. We're going to write. On the first box, there's two boxes. We're going to write the what? The subject. So the subject, if I had two boxes, that's my two boxes. Would be, for my subject, it should say Sandy and Ben in the first box, because that's the subject, and then right to the bottom, there's an S and a C. Now, we agree that Sandy and Ben are what? Compound or simple? Compound. So I'm going to circle the C. And then we said, in the second box, the instructions say, you write the predicate of the sentence. So the predicate would be right. So in your second box, you would write the predicate. So is our predicate single or compound? I mean simple or compound? Simple. So which letter would I circle? S. Does everyone understand now?
Yes.
Okay, let me see. Go ahead and start your paper. Yes. Right subject and predicate. Circle simple or compound. Let me see. You shouldn't be finished already. Remember grade 4, the instruction says to write the complete subject in the first box. So you have to write whatever the complete subject is first, and then you circle it. So you have to actually write the complete subject in this first box, and in the second box you should have the complete predicate. Let's see if you guys can at least get to number 5. You won't get to finish the sheet, but I want to see you at least get to number 5.
I will be right outside when they come in here and satisfy there. I don't know anybody who wants to go to home on Friday, Friday. Nobody. Oh, but you know, so you're going on. Never ask me. I mean, you'll be there late. Like 9 o'clock. I'll be right here. Okay. I know you guys aren't finished, but we're gonna go over the first two and then we'll finish the rest. We'll carry home and finish it, okay? Everyone should at least be finished to number 3. So we'll just go over the first two. So, let me see who made it to number 3. Raise your hand. Who made it to number 5? Okay. Who made it? Let's start from the most. Who made it to number 10? Okay. Who made it to number 9? Who made it to number 7? Okay. Who made it to number 5?
I made it to number 7.
You made it to number 7. Okay. Who made it to number 3? Okay. So we'll go over the first one.
I could read the first one.
Read the first one loud for me, Jacob. Annie
cooks and cleans her cozy kitchen.
cleans in her cozy kitchen. Okay, looking at our sheet, who can tell me what is the subject? Elaine? Annie is the subject, okay? And now you guys, I want everyone to answer. I want to have a correct answer. Yes, that's fine. Yes, sir. Huh? No. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So the subject in the first one is Annie. It is Annie, correct. And I want you as a class to tell me, is that a simple subject or a compound subject?
Simple subject.
Good job. It is a simple subject. And who can tell me what is the predicate in that sentence?
Cooks and cleans her cozy kitchen.
Good job. Cooks and cleans. And now tell me, is that simple or compound?
Compound.
I hear different answers. Let's try this again. Is that simple or compound?
Compound.
Compound. And why is it compound?
Because it has R.
Good, because it has an in the middle. Now let's do the second one. I need someone to read the second one. Go on.
My dad and I think
Okay. Who who can tell me what is the subject there? All together.
My dad and I.
My dad and I. Is that a simple or compound subject?
Compound.
Compound. Okay. And what makes it a compound subject? You can say it. Because it has and in it. And lastly, yes. Lastly, what is the predicate in that sentence? You can say it out loud in class. Good job. Simple or compound? Predicate. Yes, that is a simple predicate. Okay, good job, grade 4. Everyone give yourself a hand clap. Good job. Good job. Excellent. Now you guys can carry it if you want. I don't know if Ms. Missick wants you guys to finish this, something to do, or yes, you guys go ahead and finish your paper and you don't have to carry it for homework anymore.